welcome back to Soul Canyon Kitchen.
Ciao tutti! Today we're making our favorite miso ginger sauce.
We love this sauce.
Yeah.
We use this as a glaze many times for our lunch. You can put it as a sauce over a stir fry, or you can glaze your tofu like we're gonna do.
We're gonna do that today. It's so simple, 5 ingredients.
Not counting the tofu, the sauce itself is
right,
five
the sauce
ingredients.
is 5 ingredients, and it's so easy.
And it's incredibly flavorful. And you guys gotta have this recipe. It's fantastic. You ready to start?
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay, we're gonna put all 5 of our ingredients right here in this little bowl.
Should I start with the famous ginger drop?
Famous drop.
Yep.
There it is.
Almost
Love
everything.
that.
I'm getting every little bit of ginger.
We don't waste one drop of this sauce.
Miso?
Love that. Hey, that's almost your favorite miso drop.
Aminos.
Aminos. I'll be kind of smashing this in. It takes a while.
Yeah. Rice vinegar.
Hey.
Maple syrup.
What I love is it's thick because of the ginger, the shredded ginger.
Shredded ginger and the miso gives it some body. Yeah, agree.
Really like nice and hearty. And the miso, it takes a little while to incorporate it in, and it's worth every minute.
What? Yeah. So yeah, like Deb said, we are going to be glazing some tofu with it today and then cooking that in our air fryer, but just as easily you can bake it or cook it in a pan, whatever you want.
Okay,
cool.
I think that's good.
All right, so we have our tofu, organic tofu, cut into thin little kind of cubes, but and then we're gonna give them a little dusting. We're gonna dunk them, give them a little dusting with sprouted spelt flour.
Yep. And then you can use whatever flour you want.
Yeah.
You can even use cornstarch. It's just to make a little coating.
All right, ready to roll?
Ready to roll.
Cool.
I'm excited because we get to eat it when it's done. If you don't love tofu, you need to make this.
There are a lot of people that aren't, crazy about tofu, but when it's glazed in a sauce like this, they will be.
But you wouldn't even really know this is tofu when you're done. Tofu, the nice thing about tofu is it takes on the flavor of everything in the recipe.
Yeah.
And that's what you want. So many people take their tofu and they roll it in here and then your hands get a mess. Just dust it on. It does the same thing and it's way less of a mess. And line your air fryer with parchment paper.
It's just so much easier.
Way, didn't we, Margo?
Yeah. All right, so ready to roll? Pop these in the air fryer for about 15 minutes on 400 degrees. Again, if you want to use the oven, bake them in the oven.
400 degrees, same. Then we're gonna flip them over and probably do close to the same.
Right. Ready.
Looking good.
Okay, so we gotta do one final dunk in the sauce before they're ready to serve.
Yeah, that's the most important dunk because it's gonna stay on them and add even more flavor. But see how nice? The edges are all crispy.
Yeah.
And you can use any gluten-free flour that you need to. And no cleanup.
Even better.
I love that. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks so
Can't wait
good.
to have this for lunch. Definitely need this final dip in that sauce.
If you had to only do it once, you're gonna do it at the end.
Yeah.
It builds a special flavor layer before this. That's worth it. Well, this recipe will coat 1 block of tofu.
All right, cool.
Now let's get ready for our taste test. And now for our tasting.
All right, so here they are after the second dunk in the amazing sauce, to die for sauce.
To die for.
Yeah.
And you can see, look at how thick, by adding that flour, it just really made a nice thick coating, but that last dunk was the one.
That's the key. Yeah.
You ready?
I'm so ready.
You're gonna do, I know, it is finger food, but
whatever. Oh my God.
No. Every time I eat these, I act like I've never had them before.
It never gets old. This is so flavorful.
Oh my gosh, so good. I promise you, if you know anyone that says they don't like tofu, make this. And this is completely oil-free. And really nice high protein for those vegans that are trying to get a higher protein meal.
So amazing as expected, and now we're just gonna, I say let's top our...
Yeah, we made a bowl for lunch. This is a typical lunch that we share, and it's roasted cauliflower and some sprouts and our beautiful red ginger.
Yeah, and our rice underneath.
Nice brown rice that I put a little bit of lime aminos in there, and then we're gonna top it with this.
Yeah.
For more deliciousness, you guys have to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because so many of my friends are telling me that they're not getting notified. So I hope it works.